What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws Update News. And, boats are not dead. Far from it. That's not what this main video is about. This main video is about this. Look at this here. The tow truck, the F650, actually will be working as a tow truck. It's got the boom arm that comes out, sticks to the fucking front end, or the front tires, and then there's a dolly for the back tires. It's pretty fucking cool. But there's some other stuff that you can kind of look at in here. We got the tow mirrors over here. I'm pretty sure those are the tow mirrors. Some kind of badging on the hood, and some kind of badging on the side. Maybe. It could just be black right there. But it's also possibly actual badging. Now, I would say that it's not going to be an F650 badge, but something similar like what they did with the Bronco. They called it the Outlaw. I'm trying to look back here at this car thinking there's something different. And I don't know if it's just the way the reflection hits it, but this looks like it's got like a different wide body front end on it almost. But I'm not going to say that it is, because it could just be a weird reflection going on, where both these two reflections are not attaching. It's a pretty cool little paint job they put on that, though. But showing that the F650 tow will work properly, that's pretty fucking sick. Now, can we make like a regular bed flatbed, or does it have to keep the wrecker body? Well, Offroad Outlaws says that for now it is a wrecker. Let's see, underscore put, it looks like the mirror on the F650, 750. I think it means it looks like the tow mirror. There's something on the roof of the F650, is there? Oh, there is. I think it's a paint job, or a reflection. I'm not sure what that is on the roof of it. It might be a paint job. I'm going to go with a paint job because it doesn't look very 3D. It looks like it's just kind of flat there, discolored. He said there's an emblem on the 650 hood. Yes, there is. Tanks are looking strange. Supposed to be 2 steps rather than 1 step plus gas tank. Nova antennas look different. Oh, is it the antennas? They do. Yeah, it does look different. And maybe, yeah, on the tanks. I wasn't really paying all that much attention to the tank. Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. That's obviously one of those differences that they have to put in. They can't just make it an F650 100%, you know. But so far, here's an update recap that he put on here. We're going to read through that here in a moment. There are some questions that they answered in the comments, and one of which was if the exhaust tips are going to make the truck sound different. No, they will not. Just like the exhausts now don't make a difference to how the vehicle actually sounds. And then this guy says, I don't care when the update comes out, yada yada, but are there going to be longer trailers where you can haul 2 vehicles at a time? No, because it would lag too much, which I'm pretty sure I've said that a couple of times when people have asked. But, you know, it's confirmed from the Offroad Outlaws, no, you'll never be able to haul 2 of your vehicles into the game at once. Too much lag. So, for our update recap, okay, boats. The devs haven't committed to anything with boats, but they have said that they're not dead. They're far from it. Boat trailers we will get if they add boats to the game, obviously, because you can't just drag your boat. It looked pretty funny. There's no fishing, which means there's not going to be any animated fish either. Some people might think that's a bad thing, but honestly, really, I don't think we really need to go fishing in an Offroad Outlaws, okay? There's an auto ban for modding accounts, which they have set up already on other Battle Creek games, like No Limits Drag Racing 2.0. And they described it as a bug, but it's not really a bug. It's their own added thing. It deletes everything, money, gold, rigs, from your device, and makes it impossible for you to play Battle Creek Games on said device. Now, I think it's pretty cool that they're, going active against hackers and people that want to cheat the game just to get ahead in it, thinking that it's going to get them somewhere in life. So it's a game, people. Play the game, enjoy the game. You don't need to hack. Now, for exhaust tips, we also have flames, we have exhaust tips. We have flames out of the exhaust, which we've seen further up here, the backfiring, and I'll show you guys the video of that if you weren't around for the last video where we showed that off. A couple videos ago where we showed that off. Pretty fucking sexy. Obviously, the new graphics, very much good looking. There's the Ford, the Land Rover, and the F650 in that picture, as well as you also have the Tacoma, which has the tow mirrors on it. So we'll get back down here. And what else has underscore thrown up for us on here? Now, the No Limit Drag Racing V2 content, which, is the graphics, the exhaust shooting out. They're adding a lot of stuff from No Limits to Offroad Outlaws to increase the game. There's tire lettering, the new, cleaner garage look on the inside. The logo of the game got cleaner. There's no mud behind it anymore. There's a new image for the gold. Obviously, the tow mirrors, which only one model for now. The new trailer dolly, which I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be a trailer or not. Let's be honest here. That trailer might not even be an actual trailer. It could just be something that they have hardwired in to spawn with the vehicle when you attach the vehicle to the, to the tow truck. Because if you look very closely, you can see that one of the tires is not on the ground. And could that be just a visual looking thing where it's actually on the ground? That's just the shadow making you think it's not. Or, is it like hard attached to the car? I don't know. I think it's hard attached to the car. I don't think it's an actual trailer. I mean, sure, it's kind of a trailer, but I don't think it's going to be the trailer where you buy it from the store and you're driving around with a freaking dolly on the back. That's how I feel. But who knows? Now, with the new and improved graphics, there's new chrome trim. It's not just gray anymore. The black trim's looking better. The paint's more glossy, has more reflectivity to it. There's an improved photo mode, which is also available in maps, much like No Limits. Height offset replaced by height shift, side offset replaced by side shift, zoom replaced by distance, addition of field of view, and addition of effects, which again is a lot of stuff that they added into No Limits coming over here to Offroad Outlaws. Replacement of the gear and the house button by an arrow. Pretty simple. Now, the trucks, we only have 4 trucks so far in-game shown to us and told to us, basically, that, hey, these are going to be in the game. You got the 2021 Ford Ranger Raptor, could also be like a 2019. Nah, exact year on that. Same thing with the Ford, it could be a slight variation of years, but it's an F650/750 Super Cab, which is only going to have record bed for now. A 2014-esque Toyota Tundra, and the 1990, not 1990, but the Land Rover Defender 90 coming into the game. Pretty cool vehicles. And then the exhaust, you have a straight single small round pipe, a straight dual small round pipe, the axle dump single big round pipe, and the axle dump dual big round pipe. Even though technically they're not axle dumps, they're bumper dumps. Same difference, the difference is a few inches of pipe. Now, bug fixes, there's a crash in the decal editor that's going to be fixed. The bug for the ripsaw, the vehicle's already has tank tracks bug, which really just comes from you clicking a button. Either way. Content for unknown update, and this is just a recap of things that have been teased via text or via pics and has not been added yet, going all the way back to nearly a year ago. which would be more ways to save the game in progress, a lot of body stuff, missions, possibility to use garage props for map making, actual damages, ability to move truck parking spots in the yard, maybe, dunes, maybe, and the S10, of course, that was shown a long time ago and has yet to actually be announced for the game. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for this video of Offroad Outlaws update news. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Obviously, bunch of stuff coming in the next update. Few things that could maybe, and we don't know yet because we haven't been told. But some pretty cool stuff coming. It definitely gonna be awesome seeing how well the wrecker bed is implemented into the game, because I'm curious on how that's actually going to handle. Is it going to handle like an actual wrecker pulling a car on a trailer, or pulling a car on its, boom and everything? Or is it going to handle a little odd? I don't know. We all have to wait and see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Let me know what you think down below.